Hi, welcome to Back Early with Touch. By now, the basic fact are not really in dispute in the batch of abstain related documents that become public. Melania Trump name appear in email from 202 involving Ghislaine Maxwell. In those messages, Melania praised a New York magazine feature about Jeffrey Epstein. The same articles where Donald Trump described Epstein as a great guy's work like woman. On the younger side, Maxwell responded in a friendly tone, and the exchange suggested they were comfortable enough to communicate directly and discuss meeting up. Those email are part of the record. This despite that Melania is on is no in court, arguing that her population has been damaging to the tune of $1 million because of statement made by other defamation lawsuit. If he did not retract certain claim about his alleged connection and background, instead of backing down Wardfield, what known as an anti-slap action in New York, arguing that her legal threat we are attempt to silence first admit right from there, the fight shifted to procedure. Wolf says he attempted to search Melania with the lawsuit in New York, including a Trump tour, but that the avoided service. Melania legal team argues she was never properly surveyed and that the case should be dismissed on that basis. They also argue that she is not New York resident but a Florida documentary claiming Mar-a-Lago as her primary residence because she says she raised in Florida and Wolf raised in New York. She content the case could either be dismissed or transferred to federal court in Florida. World Sport that narrative he argued that his real life and day to day presence remain centered in New York, pointing to public appearance, social media post, and statement where she referred to New York at his home. He claimed that certain Florida residency and strategic move to avoid litigating in New York State Court in her latest filing. Melania insisted that the $1 million damage figure was not arbitrary. She described herself as one of the most high profile individuals in the world and argues that any gently defamatory statement were designed to destroy her sterling nation of fair to ballet and substantial justice to force her to litigate in a jurisdiction where she says she is not domiciliated. Critics see it differently. They argue that if she truly believed she was deformed, the path would be to be filed on defamation lawsuit and processed through discovery, including disposition and document exchange to clear her name. Instead, the court battle focused on technical defenses, service of processed jurisdiction and venue at its core. This put less about political commentary and more about legal position. One side says documented emails spark for themselves and that public discussion of them is protective speech. The other side says those decisions cross the line into defamation and has caused enormous reputation harm. The court will ultimately decide whether the case processed in New York moves to Florida or is dismissed entirely. For now, the key question procedural with service violated. Where is her two domiciles and does the case stay in state court, move to federal court, or get thrown out? The answer to those questions will determines what happens next.